So I tried the whole independent woman mindset shift, right? And what I realized is that is all complete BS. And it's BS because an independent woman, why would we want to be independent in the sense that we don't need someone to help us or we can do it all ourselves? And I do understand where a lot of this programming came from. And it really is just a survival tactic that we've created. And now it's a cultural shift. But ultimately, doing everything on your own is not a flex. It really isn't. It just means you're tired all the time and you're burned out and you're not doing what you want to be and you're probably not a joy to be around, if I'm being completely honest. And if you're being honest as well, right? There's no way that you feel completely light and just like free and wonderful. There's no way. Because you're doing everything. You're working, you're starting your business or you already are in your business. You work 40 plus hours. You're taking care of the house, taking care of the kids, taking care of your family, and doing this on and that on the side, and you're taking care of this for your in-laws and you're doing this for your extended family. And it's like, where are you in that? So if that's independent thinking, no, thank you. So I tried it, and I say I tried it, but I tried it for maybe like a summer. I tried it for maybe a summer, and I just couldn't do it because I'm like, why? I don't even think I did it for a summer, honestly. I think I just contemplated it, but it's like, huh? I'm trying to do less. Why would I want to do more? And I think too, this whole idea of I'm an independent woman. Yeah, I think it's really like getting in between us and men. I think that's a whole nother conversation, but yeah, I don't know. I don't see the benefit of it. I don't see the benefit. I don't think really women care that much about doing everything on their own. I don't really think that's really what they're saying. I really think what they're saying is that they want to be a sovereign woman. And what I mean by sovereign is you are rooted in your own belief system and you have this unshakable self trust with yourself. You just know who you are and what you stand for and what matters to you and what you're going to tolerate and what you're not going to tolerate. Like, to me, that's really what our all of our goal is as women, is to be sovereign, not to be independent, and those are not the same thing. And I think another aspect of this whole sovereign woman is that you don't have expectations of other people. Like, you realize that when you have expectations of others, that really that's like a form of control. Um, I can't think of an example off the top of my head, but you realize that you just are the standard, right? So you don't force other people or expect other people to operate at your standard. You have your own boundaries that you're going to protect and your own standard of what you're going to accept in your life and what you're going to tolerate or not. And yeah, that's what you function yourself by. And so as a sovereign woman, again, you don't need to place anything on other people. You don't need to control anyone else. You don't need to expect anyone else to even accept your values or what matters to you because it doesn't matter. You're grounded in yourself. And and that can happen also in a marriage, also in a family unit, is when you're like, look, this is how I operate. This is my standard. These are my boundaries. Then everyone else has to either, again, accept it or not, right? It's like, if you want to be in my world, then this is the cost of entry here, right? These are the rules and guidelines. And to me, that's what we want as sovereign women, is to be that way, not to be struggling and tired and burned out. Like, no, we don't want that. We want other people to be in our world. And I find that when you operate with this like grounded, deeply magnetic, like, I know who I am, and you have that this strong, deep resolve within yourself, like, literally people wanna be around you, and so they're gonna do for you naturally because they're like, I don't know, it's just like, who doesn't wanna be around someone who feels that strongly about themselves? It's just something so compelling about that. So, my thing is, you don't have to expect your man to do whatever. You don't have to control him, force him, anything. Anyone, right? And as an independent woman, this whole idea, I think, is that you're going to either do it on your own because you can't rely on other people. But when you're like, this is the bar for me, and you just are grounded in that, it's like people want to do things for you, they want to fulfill your standard. I don't know, it's very interesting how it works, but it's the thing that you probably want. If you're being independent, you'll get as a sovereign woman. And so I challenge that that's truly what you want, and that's truly how you want to operate, is as a sovereign woman and not as an independent woman. So for me, I'm a sovereign woman. I have no interest in being or adopting this independent mindset at all. So, if you're ready to become a sovereign woman and to stand fully in your power and fully grounded within your own belief system and standard for yourself, then I have something for you. The information's in the description box, the link's there. I think you'll like it. But yeah, I think it's time that we kind of let go of this old narrative that we need to work hard and do all this stuff. I don't get it. I don't get it. And I don't want any of us to get it. I want all of us to let it go and to be a successful woman of today. I don't find that you grinding it out 50 plus hours and doing all these things for all these people, I don't see how any of that is making you feel good within yourself or feel good for yourself. And it's totally different when, yeah, you just have boundaries for yourself and you know what you're willing to accept and give yourself, even. I know I keep saying yourself, but it's like, it's so many things like starting in with us. And if we realize how much power we have, man, things would be so different. So, if I could say one thing to the woman who is ready, she's ready to be a sovereign woman. It's like doing everything and being independent of other people is not, it's not a flex. It's not going to make you happy. It's probably not making you happy now, which is why you resonate with this video if you're watching. And yeah, it's just keeping you feeling alone and tired. And it's just, who wants to live in that? So I hope that this at least piques your interest in terms of learning what a sovereign woman is fully, how to be one, and how really that's the future for women, is to be a sovereign woman. So be looking out for more videos about that in the future. But until then, toodles.